damn good at this.
You know, 3 months in the county jail outside of St. Louis.
For what?
Come on, DUI.
3 months for a DUI?
Believe me, it was justified.
See, with an attitude like that, that's what's gonna get you Vicky back.
What?
Well, you take responsibility. She likes that. Very important to her.
Roxy, I love Vicky very much. And for all I know, she may love me, but I don't really think she's ever gonna let me back into her life.
Did you ever read that book, The Power of Possible Thinking?
Well, come on. You know, why would she ever trust me again? I mean, my son Jared was bilking her kid's family out of their fortune, and I covered for him. And she also hates the fact that I made Rex think that he was my son. I mean, she thought it was cruel, which...
Not as cruel as... nothing. I got a long history with Vicky, so I'm gonna have a talk with her. I'm gonna tell her I was totally responsible for you saying that you were Rex's dad.
Roxy, I'm a grown man. I need to take responsibility for what I did.
Is that one of the 39 steps?
I think that's 12 steps, but yeah.
Only 12? Who knew?
Oh, good morning, Rox. Dad, oh, please tell me you still have some of that coffee.
Morning, son.
No, your father finished up the whole pot.
No problem. Sit down. I'll fix a fresh pot.
All right. Oh, you know what? Ollie will be right back. Our shower was short on towels. And Natalie's ready to jump in.
I'll take these from you. And no tip, cowboy.
How'd you sleep?
Oh, I don't do much of that these days.
Yeah, right. I know what you mean. I was very glad to see it in print that the Buchanans have decided not to press charges. I was a little worried that they might be gonna back down on their promise.
Bo and Clint wouldn't do that. God, I was ready to go to prison, Dad.
I know you were.
If it weren't for Natalie, I just owe her so much.
Jared said you needed some towels.
Yeah, thanks. Rox, I went ahead and took a shower anyway. What else to do?
You okay? Hey, it's gonna be all right.
Oh, sweetheart, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry. I mean, I love Nash as if he were my own son.
I know. And he knew it too, and it meant a lot to us. Thank you.
Is there anything that I can do for you this morning?
Oh, no, you've done enough. I mean, you're gonna have Jared locked away. You're gonna have him sent to prison. What's the matter?
Jess, I'm sorry, but your Uncle Bo and I, we are not pressing charges against Jared.
How could you do that to me?
Whenever something is bothering you, you always want to change the subject. Maybe you want to light a candle, or maybe you want to just jump up and rearrange all the furniture. You want to do anything to avoid talking about what's really bothering you.
Nothing's really bothering me.
Look, I was a jerk a while ago. The reason that you took that material on Cobb and Webster and you gave it to Clint, that was just to help my family and just to help me.
That is why I really did it, Bo.
I know, but just because you didn't do it exactly the way I did it, I got the way I always get.
Which is how?
Well, there's no reason why I shouldn't share all this information with you. But no, I clammed up. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way I get.
Oh.
Yeah. And I do trust you, Lindsay.
You do?
Yeah, I do. Pa's long-lost son. It's none other than David Vickers.
David Vickers?
Thank you very much for coming, Dr. Bonner. I'm afraid that my sister has suffered a severe relapse.
I have not.
She's behaving impulsively and very self-destructively.
Oh, now, what exactly do you mean?
She has married this multiple convicted gigolo.
Twice convicted.
Addie, I am just doing what's best for you.
Why are you the decider of what's best for me?
Don't you see? Once you're safely back in St. Anne's, then I will have this dreadful marriage annulled, and then perhaps someday you will have another miraculous cure.
I'm still cured.
Addie, I am sorry, but given your sister's concerns, I do feel obligated to do an evaluation.
Do whatever needs to be done, Doctor.
Oh, no, you're not. You're not touching my wife.
Strictly verbal and reactive evaluation.
I don't care if you just want to talk to her. I'm not leaving her side.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Sweetheart, why don't you let your father explain, okay?
Jesse, Bo and I were forced to let Jared go.
Forced by who?
We had to cut a deal.
What kind of deal?
Now, I didn't want to tell you today of all days.
Who
but
made you cut this deal, Dad?
Honey, it was Natalie.
She blackmailed you.
Yes.
How?
She knew the identity of Ace's other son and refused to tell us unless we dropped all charges against Jared.
Oh, God, is Rex still mad at you?
Oh, yeah. You know, he doesn't seem to understand I just want what's best for him. Why else would I pretend that Charlie is his father?
I really don't get that much.
Well, you remember when you found out that you were Vicky's daughter? You were Buchanan? Well, believe it or not, I was really, really happy for you.
You are?
Yeah. Because I raised you pathetically. I was really happy that you had a good family.
Rex. I don't think I have that family anymore.
Still a Buchanan, aren't you?
Yeah, but, I chose Jared over my family, and I really don't think they're ever gonna forgive me for that.
Hey, Vicky and Clint are still your mom and dad. They're not gonna turn their back on blood.
But they think I turned my back on them, so.
Hey, listen, I don't know if it helps at all. But I'm here for you. And I always will be.
It helps. A lot.
Well, I don't know the answer to that question either, Jared, but I do know that the one good thing that came out of this whole mess was that I got my son back. I mean, you were in this jam just because I stunk as a father.
I'm a grown man, Dad. I'm perfectly capable of getting my ass in a sling all by myself.
Okay, well, don't worry. I'm going to see you through this. I intend to prove to you that I can be a good father, and I would like to try to prove to myself that I can be a better man than the guy who lied to Vicky.
That was a judgment call as a father, not a failure of character. You're suffering because of what I did.
Okay, fine. Let's just say we're square on that score. No more guilt, huh?
Agreed.